Here at the 2017 American Farm Bureau Federation Convention being held in Phoenix, Arizona, talk of the 2016 presidential election is still a hot topic. Of course, border security was a big issue of the 2016 election. And here in Phoenix, I spoke with an Arizona rancher that knows all too well border security issues. Since 1885, Jim Chilton is the fifth generation of his family to ranch on the Arizona-Mexico border near the town of Aravaca. Part of Jim's ranch stretches for 5 miles on the international border with Mexico, and he describes what the boundary fence looks like.
It's a 4-strand barbed wire fence, and I'm hoping and praying that Trump lives up to his word, hasn't been lying to us, that he's going to build the wall. We need a wall. People are coming across my ranch, mainly drug packers, and the Border Patrol station is 80 miles away from the international boundary. So they only come out halfway. So not only do we need a wall, we need to move the Border Patrol to the international boundary.
Jim also adds the Endangered Species Act is a threat to national security where he ranches.
U.S. Fish and Wildlife has named our ranch, half of it, as critical habitat for jaguars. And they say the threat to the jaguar are roads, walls, and human activity. So I can see a real clash coming between Homeland Security, Trump, and radical environmentalists that say that wildlife connectivity with Mexico is more important than securing the boundary.
Jim says it's a regular occurrence to see drug packers in person or on film packing rifles such as AK-47s across his ranch. I asked him how he sleeps at night knowing this threat is present.
I sleep with a big shotgun next to my bed. I have a Mini 14 next to my front door, and I have gone to the front door before many times, and as many as 17 drug packers are on my front porch and in my front yard.
If he was able to share his message directly to President Donald Trump, this is what he would tell him.
You need to complete the wall, and you need to move the Border Patrol from Tucson out to the wall. Mr. Trump, a football team lines up on defense at the line of scrimmage. They don't line up 10 or 20 yards behind. If you line up 10 or 20 yards behind, you lose every time. So let's get with it.
This week, Jim Chilton shared his message of border security with thousands at the American Farm Bureau Convention. Reporting from Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Lane Nordlund.